Immediate concern, huh? What exactly does it mean? Is it more important than fighting against the Empire? I don't think so, Volmaris. There's definitely something shady behind this guy and his nation. That's why he's not sending his full army to support our common goal that I want to mention again. And with immediate concern, I think he are just hiding something from us. We already got an impression from him that we shouldn't trust him to the fullest, and we shouldn't trust anyone to the fullest anyway, but this guy is explicitly more asked for caution. So I think we should definitely keep an eye on this dragon dude and make sure that whatever he's doing is in our favor, because if not, we might as well just being betrayed by one of our needed, I have to say, ally. So let's keep an eye on you and make sure that you're not doing any wrong move that we will regret. Ooh, what?
So Periel and the others are here?
Patty, are you here?
Let's pay them a visit.
Yeah, Mio. Now that I'm wondering, Mio is the only OG group that is still in the party. Everyone else is just not anymore. Oh, even King Yuma is here.
Sane, you two came to help?
Hey, Perry.
Naturally.
We heard what happened at the Guardian's village. That must have been quite the ordeal.
Yeah, we have to leave everyone behind. I mean, not everyone behind. We actually left no one behind, but you have to leave the village behind, which was kind of painful for Melissa.
We're here to fight with you. And thank goodness we made it in time.
I mean, the definition of in time is quite stretched, but yeah, we are here.
I advised His Majesty to remain in Euchris.
But of course you want to join.
You and Eiyuden both try to dissuade me. I admit, I may not be able to contribute much, but I still felt I should fight with you. Symbolically, I suppose.
I mean, I guess this gives the people some morale. That the king is here, I would say. Where you join the party, what can you do? Heir of Euchris, Yuma Siarif. I mean, I guess that's cool to have you here. I will not put you in a party anyway, but still, cool to have you, I guess. What can you do? And Cassius, I mean, this guy we can use much more. Yeah, Christian Army Chief, Cassius. I guess this guy we can use much more than King Yuma, even though I will probably not put you in my party, but still, good to have you here, man.
Most gracious Majesty, your presence here will make the next step go more smoothly.
Really? Why? So you need me in some case? For some reason?
What step is that?
Yeah. You know, Meldrick is always so mysterious that you wonder, okay, what exactly is his motive? What is his plan? I mean, for now he's helping us, more or less. And yeah, kind of is our ally. But I feel at the end of the day he has some deeper, ulterior motive on for his own side. That might or just might not align with what we want to achieve. And I feel like if it's just his goal doesn't align with ours, he will pretty much just very easily without blinking an eye just betray us. And also he always came up with some ideas we don't know, and he only tell us this at the last moment, which is sometimes also great because, well, there's nothing that we can plan ahead. I mean, of course at the end of the day if it works then it's fine, but it will be still good to have you 100% on our side and that we can trust you to the fullest. But I don't think this will happen, so I think we'll simply take what we have and not taking whatever your support is on granted.
We have called a summit with Norrister and Keenan. Before we face the Empire, there is another battle to win.
Which one?
Here we suffer again.
Ah, you mean this exactly here on this place? What do
Don't you mean, here we go again?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go, suffer again.
Well, very pessimistic, Periel, but still, I think you're just realistic.
I believe
Hey,
we
dragon
are all
people.
assembled.
I guess so. Hey, dragon people.
The last time we gathered like this was to negotiate the Norsfarian purchase with Aldrich. But the world is a very different place now.
Yeah, now we are being attacked by the Eldrick.
And where do things stand with the dukes?
Mm-hmm.
General Electra, if you would.
Yeah, of course the king know nothing. He's just the king, I guess.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Would you actually
This
not actually
information
join
comes
because you
on
look
behalf
like
of intelligence supplied
a
by
fighter.
Commander Noah of the Alliance and the valiant guardian Marissa.
ooh, the Commander Noah of the Alliance and the valiant guardian Marissa. Sounds very noble.
There is a
and nice.
strong possibility the Imperial Army will invade Norrister via White Crown Pass in the Eiyuden North Caps.
Yeah, there are some soldiers there, as we heard.
The Alliance, is it? So, they've given a name to the untrained rabble that pulled you, Chris, out of the fire.
Man, what's the problem, Val Morris? I mean, what's the harm to give us a name? I mean, this side chat was so unnecessary from you.
I'm not certain that's the best way to,
Yeah, man, I mean, there's no reason why you have to set this comment, like there's literally nothing of benefits that you have set it to put us down. I mean, at the end of the day, we are fighting on the same side, so why you have to be so... Yeah, so unfriendly, so hostile? I mean, there's no reason for you to have set any of those, and we could just continue and trying to fight our common enemy. But no, of course, you have to put the alliance down and you have to make our less important. Oh, what a great start, huh? That's why I don't... Or that I trust myself the most and not relying on the others, because it's exactly what happened. If you wanna join with someone you have never met before, and at the end of the day they just want to have the power play, which is so counterproductive if you want to build if you have the same enemies and actually just want to build an alliance. But yeah, let's see. Let's Noah speak for himself and put this random reptile guy to his place.
Correct. It is better to say they saved us. We'd not have held the enemy at bay without their help, and neither will you.
Yeah, man. Show some respect.
Duke Aldrich commands tremendous power. His army is so great that even the combined might of our three nations cannot hold him back.
Yeah, man. Trust the
We need
alliance.
the strength of every nation in the League. And Commander Noah and the Alliance have proven themselves capable of bringing people together.
Okay, I mean, I said Noah should speak for himself, but I think Cassidy did a much better job.
Our castle has welcomed allies from every race, from the Shiarks to the tree folk.
Yeah, right. The vegetable people and the fish people.
And here I thought it was young Countess Groom hatching all these petty plans.
Man, I just don't like the tone of this guy. But what can we do? What can we do?
Bless you, Highness.
Noah, was it? The young lady has little skill when it comes to hiding her ambitions. But what cause have you to fight?
I mean, this guy's suspicious. I can understand, since this is the first time we meet each other met. But still a bit of trust I would like to have for both of us. But I guess I will just answer honestly, because there's no harm in that.
My cause?
Mm-hmm.
It's to protect as many people as I can.
A very noble one, huh? I'm not striving for prestige or power.
Ha! That seems a rather simple-minded way to look at the world.
And I am a simple-minded man. Any problems?
I've seen too many things in this war. And seen too many people dragged into it against their will.
Mm-hmm.
It has to stop. I believe that now more than ever.
Mm-hmm. Just being the hero, you know. I'm not looking for recognition.
A fine answer, spoken with the fire of youth. But the young commander would be wise to remember that passion alone cannot win a war.
I mean, that's why we are all here.
Or perhaps such passions are precisely what is needed.
The Elder? Okay.
Humans are eager creatures. Quicker to profess than they are to practice. I hope there's more to his words than wind.
Still doubtful, huh, Maurice? But I guess we have to prove our worth. So I guess let's do that.
Perhaps His Highness might first explain the absence of the Kinani army. Will they be arriving before or after the battle?
Ooh, nice job, Periel. Who are the Kinani army anyway?
We had more immediate concerns.
Immediate concern, huh? What exactly does it mean? Is it more important than fighting against the Empire? I don't think so, Maurice. There's definitely something shady behind this guy and his nation. That's why he's not sending his full army to support our command goal that I want to mention again. And with immediate concern, I think he are just hiding something from us. We already got the impression from him that we shouldn't trust him to the fullest, and we shouldn't trust anyone to the fullest anyway, but this guy is explicitly more asked for caution. So I think we should definitely keep an eye on this dragon dude and make sure that whatever he's doing is in our favor, because if not, we might as well just being betrayed by one of our needed, I have to say, ally. So let's keep an eye on you and make sure that you're not doing any wrong move that we will regret.
Just before we set out, someone set fire to a number of the outposts we were using to provision our army.
At least another guy can also talk, and it's not just you, Maurice.
It forced us to transport supplies from more remote outposts, which delayed the march.
Oh, so once someone know our plan somehow.
The work of the Dukes.
I guess.
Most likely. Confound him.
So, I mean, he's putting everything in his power to stop us, which kind of makes sense, because we're also putting our power on our side to stop him. At the end of the day, it's a war, and yeah, the one with the better strategy wins. Or the one with the higher number also. Actually, both.
That is distressing. If the Empire reaches us before the Kinani army, any hope of victory will be dashed.
Kinani.
I assure you, we are moving as quickly as we can.
Well, because it's also for your own sake. Dragon people.
And if that is not enough?
Who knows?
Then we'll just have to slow the Empire down.
And how to do that?
Bold words. Have you a plan?
Mm-hmm.
If you can provide a map of White Crown Pass, I will see it accomplished.
White Crown Pass.
So, this alliance of yours can handle a mission of such consequence?
Man, you don't have to put alliance in quote. But as I said, we need to prove our worth, so I guess this is what we'll do.
We can and will, Highness.
And our goal is to win your trust, or at least stopping you with your diminished remark. So I guess we'll take up this mission, we will prove our worth, and hopefully you will not put so much suspicion on us, and then we can at least trust a little bit more. But I think this will be a tough one. I guess dragon people are just thinking differently. But still, we need to make our word, we need to turn our word into actions. And yeah, really fulfill what we plan to achieve. Else, I don't think we'll be able to convince you. So I think this is what we'll do. We'll take up the mission and the challenge and prove to you that we are really worthy to fight alongside with the big nation. It will be a tough one, because of course the nation is no kindergarten. But yeah, we'll do our best and gathering and going for the mission as best as we can. Yep, here goes nothing.
Then by all means, let us see what the mighty young leader can do.
Sure. I still hear the doubt and the cockiness from your voice, but sure. Let's see who will laughing last.
I trust there are no objections, Commander Noah.
No, I think we are good.
I've learned never to doubt you when you're up to something. Let's do it.
As I said, maybe you should doubt him once in a while, because as I said, you don't know what his motive is at the end.
I knew we would waste time fencing with one another over who is the bigger leader.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we just have to stop the Empire, and after that, we can live our separate path. Doesn't matter.
Duke Aldrich understands the League's pressure points. Who knows what else he'll try besides attacking Keenan's provisions?
Who knows?
I don't know squat about this Aldrich person, but he already sounds like an insufferable ass.
Well, he is. Thank you for conforming as a third party.
Oh, I think you and I are going to get along very nicely.
So what's the plan to slow him down?
I don't know. Attacking them or something?
I will require a little time to hammer that out. You've only just arrived and must be tired, Commander. Why don't you take your ease at the inn?
I guess.
We should head to Maxim's and help get the villagers settled in.
Yes, I'm certain more will be arriving in the coming hours and days.
Yes, so I guess that's good, right?
So, don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but are you sure you'll come up with a plan in time, mate?
Yeah, Malric. I mean, this is the strategist. There's no one we can trust more than him currently.
It's that, or I'll have to start entertaining the idea of losing.
Which means you have to come in time. But apparently the only thing we can do is going back.
Melridge could have at least dropped a hint about how we're gonna slow the amps down.
And this is what I mentioned. We don't really know what Melrick is scheming and what idea he has exactly on his sleeve. And he always left us in the dark. And we kind of just have to blindly trust him. I think this is one way of him to put power and pressure on our side, because we are kind of very depending on him. And without him we will be pretty much lost. I don't really like this tactic of him, because this makes him kind of unreplaceable, which is of course his whole idea, that we will not be able to not listen to him. That's why I said I hope that we can really trust him, and at the end of the day his end goal will align with our end goal, because if not, then yeah, he have a very big negotiation point on us, and it might turn out quite bad if it's not turn out to be what we want. So yeah, let's just hope that along the line we will still going the path together and not split into a diverse path, which will be pretty bad on us, because then we lose our strategic power and we just have to blindly kind of fighting by brute force. We already know that dukes have just more numbers and more fighting power than us. So yeah, just let's hope that we can survive this and having a good partnership to the end.
He probably didn't want to spoil the surprise.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it would be great to spot the surprise, especially in this case. The conditions for forming a party are not met. What do you mean? But I don't have enough members. The formation has been changed. Okay, for that then I definitely need to fly back to Myanmar now.
Teleportation.
I don't care about the money, to be honest.
Goods, right? Leave it to me. See you again.
Yes?
Who was in my party again? How were we built?
Acknowledged and ready to depart.
This was our group,
Glad
right?
you took a guardian along.
I think this was our group. I mean, I think it makes sense to have it like this. I think everyone is still prepared. Everyone is doing fine. And there's nothing what we can do in this group, so to say. And we just kind of leave it like that. And yeah, just jump, I guess.
Done that.
But since we're here anyway, we can go to sleep and heal ourselves. And also go to the onsen, to be honest. No, let me heal myself first.
Aha. Good.
And then go to the onsen. Oops, and then throw it back to Ultra Buff. What's it called, right? Something like that. To be honest, I have no idea what is coming.
A good soak's what you need.
Yeah, I don't really need all the stuff, to be honest. I'm just gonna take the buff. And go out again. And then travel back to Ultra Belt.
I'm a teleport.
Sure.
Is this the right?
Yes, this is the right place, and the thing is, now we have to go to inn, right? This was our goal?
Melridge must have worked out that plan of his by now, right?
Maybe.
We should see for ourselves then.
Sure. But I thought we have to go to the inn, right? Wasn't this our goal? Okay, I guess since we get to our own inn, that was fine. So yeah, then let's get to back to the castle. I think we are still equipped, right? Everyone? Yes, everyone is still equipped. Nothing more to change. We get all healed. And we have our buffs. That's fine. So yeah, let's just jump in, I guess, into the fight. No, there's no fight. We have to stop somehow Duke's army to buy some time. But let's see how Meldrick, what's the plan of Meldrick? I mean, what he came up with. Don't need anything, that's fine, thank you. There's no one here, thank you. So I guess Meldrick is in this room.